What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another zodiac sign video. Today we're doing Aquarius because it's Aquarius season, of course, duh. So shout out to all the Aquarius out there. I fuck with y'all, period, the long way, okay? But yeah, today we're just gonna do Aquarius and go from there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Turn that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video, and let me know what y'all want to see in my next video until the next zodiac sign comes up, which is Pisces. So stay tuned for that, and subscribe. Ugh, I can't even talk. Subscribe. Okay, you know what, just subscribe down below, okay, period. So without further ado, let's get into this video. As you know, Aquarius is from January 20th to February 18th. They are an air sign. I know people like get that confused because they're like that water bearer thing, you know, little waves as their like sign or whatever, but they're actually an air sign. They're a fixed sign as well. Okay, so Aquarius traits are, I'm gonna start with the positive. The positives, they're very outgoing. They love to meet new people and make new friends. They're very nice. They're super nice, but they can also be mean, so keep that in mind, okay? They can also be mean. They're very helpful. They like to help others. They're like the humanitarian type of people. Like, so if you're not into that type of stuff, they might not like you very much, I would say, because it kind of turns them off if you're not the type to be helpful, or what can I say, you're just like an overall bad person basically. Like, they just don't like that. Like, they like people who are the humanitarian type as well, because that's just who they are. Aquariuses are like super friendly. Like, they're friendly with everybody, literally everybody. Like, so friendly, it's a shame, but it's okay. I mean, they don't mean it in like a bad way, but like, they're like just super friendly. So if you're the type of person, let's say you're dating an Aquarius, right? Let's just say you're dating an Aquarius, and let's say it's a guy, and you know how girls are, you know, get all jealous or whatnot, and they're like very nice to like everybody. Literally, they can be standoffish. You have those Aquariuses where they'll be like standoffish in the corner by themselves, chilling, whatever. You do have those. And you have the kind that are just free spirit, like, you my friend, you my friend, you my friend, you my friend. I'm weak, but for real, like, you have those types. So yeah, they're very intellectual beings. They like to have their mind stimulated, kind of like a Gemini. They like to have their mind stimulated. So you gotta have great conversation if you want to get with an Aquarius. That goes for guys and girls. They like to have fun. They like to be active all the time. Like, they can't be bored. They just like to have fun. I mean, they can also be isolated. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, they can be introverted as well, like in their house, wanting to just chill and relax and, you know, be to themselves type. They're go-getters. They're very ambitious for the most part. Sometimes they can be lazy. Sometimes they can what can I say, they're not lazy, but they can get in those moods, like, just like everybody. Like, you can get in those moods at any time, so that's not really Aquarius are most compatible with Gemini, Aries, Libra, and Sagittarius. They're least compatible with Taurus and Scorpio. Something you should know if you're trying to date an Aquarius. Their ruling planet is Saturn. Now, Aquarius, this goes both ways actually. Well, it don't go both ways, but it's like, it do kind of. Because, okay, so Aquarius, right? They're known for being unemotional, whatever. Which, I mean, I could see why people would think that, because they do, like I said earlier, be a little standoffish and don't like to, you know, be social with people. They don't like to be social sometimes. They like to be to themselves, chilling, you feel me? They come off as unemotional and like not very attached. They're more detached. But in love they can be. Like for the girls, I've noticed a difference. Sorry, I thought I seen something. But I noticed a difference. Like with the girls, if they actually love you, bitch, like they fucking love you. Like they're attached, like period. Like I have a friend who's an Aquarius and she just loves hard. Like she loves very, very hard. And she's like, well, yeah. So that's enough said right there. And then for guys, I have another friend who's an Aquarius, and he's more of the kind of not emotional. He's like the unemotional type, detached type, period. And I also have a brother who's an Aquarius, and he's definitely the detached type. Like he only shows affection to who you want to show affection to, okay, period. And that's just my mama. It's nobody else, okay? Please understand that it's nobody else. So I noticed it's a big difference between the guys and the women when it comes to Aquarius. So yeah, I mean, I can't really tell you. Well, just know that if Aquarius guy is into you, he will show you attention. Sometimes they need their space, so don't be crying when they don't be like texting back fast enough, or they miss a day maybe, you know. But I mean, for the most part, if they really, really like you, they'll text you every day. So that's that. I've also dealt with Aquariuses before, so I personally know that if Aquarius like you, then I mean, it's pretty obvious. They'll let you know. Not just that, they were like so fun. Like I love Aquarius, for real. Now they could be dramatic as hell, I'll tell you that much. Well, the females, I don't know about the males. Well, I do know about the males. The males just be chilling. Like they don't really do much. Like they just be in their own lane, you feel me? And the females, anyways, the females are just like out there like crazy. Who is calling me? Tired of these random numbers. Anyway, they're very, very dramatic, the females, anyway, like overreact. They're kind of emotional too, but the males are not. So keep that in mind, okay? So if they seem like, oh, they're not affectionate, or oh, it seems like they don't like you, I mean, that's not always the case actually, because I'm kind of the same way. And I'm an Aries, and it's like, just because I'm not showing affection, or just because I'm not like touchy-feely, or you know, shit like that, or I don't tell you if I actually like you or care about you or whatever, that doesn't mean that I don't. That's just, I don't know, I'm weird. So I understand Aquarius on that part. So it doesn't always mean that they don't like you. It's just they're just not affectionate. They're not the affectionate type. I mean, they can be affectionate, don't get it twisted. They could be affectionate, but I notice with the guys, they're not very affectionate. I mean, well, no, I'm not gonna say that actually. If you meet them at first, they come off as detached, but like if they're close to you, then they'll show affection. So it just all depends, honestly. It all depends in reality. So yeah, Aquarius, they don't like when people copy them. They don't like to copy other people. I mean, they like to, what's the word for it, they like to be original. I don't know why I took so long to think of that, but they like to be original. They don't like to copy other people. They like to be different. Yeah, that's what they do. They like to. Also, a negative trait about them is their anger. Okay? Their anger is something else. When they get angry, they get angry. And that's about all I can say. They're like a rebel. Like me. That's why I love Aquarius. Like, Aquarius, shout out to y'all. And by the way, if y'all see me looking at my phone, it's because I write things down in my phone, and I also be on Google because I be running out of stuff to say. Oh yeah, they do come off aloof. That's true. And they're very stubborn. Oh my gosh. And then they're the type where they'll ask for your advice and then never take it. Like, they do what they want to do. Like, they'll listen to your advice, but they'll end up doing their own thing. So it just be like, why'd you ask for my advice then? Like, girl, I'm just playing. They're very unpredictable. That's true. That's true. But these are all negative traits, and they do lack empathy. I've noticed that with them. Like, they're not the most, I'm probably saying this in bad grammar, but they're not the most empathic people. Empathetic, that's what it is. They're not the most empathetic people. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They're pessimistic. They are extremists. Like, that's facts. That's true, because they could be sad and very angry and depressed, and can even be even very happy to an extent. That's facts with an Aquarius. Like, they go through different mood swings. I wouldn't say an Aquarius is materialistic. I mean, yeah, they do like nice things, don't get it twisted, but I don't know, I just don't look at Aquarius as materialistic. But they got that on here as a negative trait, that they can be materialistic. So but anyways, back to what I was saying. So the positives is that they are great friends. They're very supportive. They're helpful. I love that about them. They're very outgoing. I mean, they're humanitarians, so I mean, what do you expect? They don't like to tell their business to just anybody, so you have to be like really close to them for them to tell you their business, because they're not just gonna be out here telling their business to just anybody. So understand that as well. I mean, they do tell, but like, you gotta be close to them for them to tell you. When they're in relationships, they can be very loyal if they're into you, of course, but that's just about everybody. But I mean, they're not like, well, I ain't gonna say they ain't cheaters, because I don't know. I never dated Aquarius, so I don't really know. But I mean, for the most part, from what I see with my 2 eye, they seem pretty loyal, very loyal in relationships. So if you're out there and you're wondering if an Aquarius is loyal, there's your sign that they are. I feel like this video is sucking right now because I really can't think of anything. Like, what is going on? I feel like I was all over the place with this video, for real. They have a very open mind. Like, you could tell them anything. They're open to everything, literally, and they're down for anything too. Oh my gosh, that's why I love Aquarius. They be down, and they ain't gonna judge you. They not judgmental. Shout out to them. Okay, period. Yeah, like, they're not judgmental. They have a very open mind about any and everything. Like, you could talk to them about everything. But also, sometimes I be feeling like they don't be like present when you're trying to tell them stuff. Like, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it's because they're next to Pisces, but I kind of be the same way because I'm next to Pisces too. So I don't know, because you know, when you're talking to Pisces don't really be present. But anyways, this ain't about Pisces. But yeah, Aquarius, great conversationalists. You could talk about anything and everything with them. They won't judge you. They're very open-minded. They personally love that intellectual talk anyways, and so do I. So that's why I love them. They're very easygoing. They go with the flow with literally everything. Like I said, they're super friendly. The negative traits, they're very impulsive. Like, they just react on things like out of nowhere. Like, they're just like, bitch, what's up? They're very impulsive. They can't, I ain't gonna say they can be inconsistent, because you have those Aquarius where they can be inconsistent, and then you have the Aquarius where they're like extremely consistent, very ambitious, all of that. I've witnessed both sides, so you never know. They can be very stubborn. That's true. Can't make them do anything that they don't want to do. And of course, being detached with their lovers, they hate that. I mean, not they hate that, but they do that. Not on purpose. That's just how they are. It's not the fact that they're trying to be detached. It's just they're not the affectionate type. I mean, but they can be, but they're not like, oh, lovey-dovey type stuff. Like, no. Maybe more so the females, but the males, no. They can be unpredictable. That's very true. You never know where an Aquarius. But I said that already. Yeah, Aquariuses can be shy. I noticed that. Like, sometimes they don't like doing certain things. Like, if it's a lot of people or something, like, they could be very shy. I noticed. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the compatibility one more time of what Aquarius is compatible with really quick. And I guess this will be the end of this video. So, the most compatible signs for an Aquarius are Aries, Gemini, Libra, and Sagittarius. The least compatible signs are Taurus and Scorpio. So yeah, that about wraps it all up. I hope I got the key notes to an Aquarius, because they're very, very fun. They're very, very outgoing. They're very friendly. You can make friends with Aquarius really easily, okay, period. Yeah. So, I mean, if you have an Aquarius out there, I can see why you really, really like them, because they are very likable. They make you feel comfortable around them. And yeah, so I can see why you would really, really like an Aquarius and would want to date one. But yeah, I think that's about all I'm going to say in this video. I'll catch y'all on my next zodiac sign video, which is Pisces. So stay tuned for that. Make sure y'all subscribe down below, turn that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video, and don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to any and everybody who's an Aquarius. If you're dating Aquarius, comment down below. If you like an Aquarius, comment down below. And if you are an Aquarius, comment down below, because it is Aquarius season. And I will catch y'all next time. Bye.